guys? It's Freako Abstract back here, and I'm bringing you guys another gameplay on Advanced Warfare. Now, since I talked to you guys last time, which is actually going to be probably today, since I'm going to upload this video after the other one, but the first one was recorded a few days before. But anyway, since I talked to you guys last time, or since the last time I did a commentary, I've gotten much better at the game. I've started to get a bigger feel for the game, things like that. And one of the biggest things that I've noticed in this game is that there's not really a whole lot of going like super positive or things like that, unless of course like your Alley A or your Pro League. Just an average player, man, you get a lot of kills, but you're going to die a whole lot, and that's some of the things that I've started to notice. Now, as to the gameplay, this gameplay is actually a momentum gameplay on instinct. I'm using the SN6. As you can see, it's gold. Since you don't really have to try that hard to get gold anymore, I have a lot of my guns gold. And I believe I'm using foregrip. Let me see. I actually have my class up that I was using. Foregrip, advanced rifling, and stock on the SN6. And as I've seen, that's the best way to run this gun. It absolutely just melts, and that's kind of what I want to talk about today. Is that I believe the SN6 is probably one of the best SMGs to ever grace a Call of Duty game. This thing is an absolute monster. If you guys have not yet tried it out, I would encourage you to very strongly. This gun is absolutely incredible. So I'm going to be going over my class setup and the ways that I feel is the best rushing class setup. And as you can tell in this game, I do like to rush. I like to rush in all the Call of Duties. Some of the other ones it was a little harder for me to, like in Ghosts. But in this game, it's very easy to rush around, have a ton of fun, get a ton of kills, and just in general be very successful at the same time. So but first of all, one of the main things you're going to be using, of course, is an SMG, because if you're not using it, I mean, you can rush with an assault rifle, don't get me wrong, but assault rifles in this game are better suited for longer range gunfights and picking people off across the map that are flying around in circles and things like that, and they're not exactly suited for the close range aspects that you're going to want to be utilizing if you're going to be rushing. So I would recommend the SN6, although the KF5 is also very good if you have it genuine. Now, in case you aren't already aware, you can get the custom guns out of the supply drops. Genuine is one of the best ones that increases damage and increases range. The only thing that you're sacrificing, of course, is the handling on the gun, but that doesn't really matter all that much as you're going to be running around anyway. But back to the SN6. I would recommend using the SN6 with foregrip, advanced rifling, and stock. Now, foregrip is because the gun does have a good amount of recoil because the first 3 rounds fire faster out of the barrel. So you're going to want to have a better handle on your aim. Advanced rifling is so that you can get as much range as possible out of your gun. Now, the next thing that you're going to want to use is stock, of course, so that you can peep around corners, and I believe I do it right here. I'm looking around the corner. I'm able to move around and go ahead and get these kills right here in this scene, mainly because of stock. As you can see, I'm moving much faster than that guy, even when he's running. Now, as for your perks, you're going to want to go a little bit stealthy. In case you aren't already aware, the game just came out. Everyone's using UAV, so low profile is a must, as well as blast suppressor. I haven't seen a lot of people using it, but it actually makes you invisible when doing double jumps and slides and other exo abilities, and it's a really great perk to be using if you're going to want to get around and move around like that. And it also features the takedown aspect of the perk from Ghosts, where you can move around and kill people, and their teammates will not know that you're there. So I would recommend that. It's a really good perk to be using if you're going to try to be rushing around some. And then the final thing, if you're going to rush, is just keep moving. This game suits people very well that can continue to move throughout the map, always using cover. There's not a whole lot of places to take cover around these maps. They're pretty wide open. They're very good for, you know, having multiple gunfights going on at the same time. But if you can double jump and strafe jump and, you know, just keep a good handle on where you are on the map and your whereabouts as far as the game, I think you can do very well with rushing around the map, like you see me doing here. And honestly, this is probably the most fun game I've ever played, guys. And you know, I'll go over more things in further commentaries. But anyways, I love you all. Abstract out.